What is the subconscious mind? The subconscious mind is a massive sponge with millions and millions of little antennae-like tentacles that listen, record, and filter every piece of data you've ever come across. And though the enormity of the subconscious mind cannot be fully comprehended, you can think of it as a billion Googles, recording, processing, and filtering everything and every detail it ever senses. It's intrinsically woven into the very fabric of our life. Insights, hints, reflections, and clues of its functions exist everywhere in our world. Autistics, for example, with differing degrees, have a damaged subconscious-conscious mind barrier, and with little filtering taking place, it allows them to access mind-boggling information regular people simply cannot get access to. At the same time, it causes them to withdraw into the deepest recesses of self as they attempt to escape the torrent of information bombarding their conscious mind. Psychiatry, psychology, and even mystics have taught us a lot about the subconscious mind, its enormity, and its inner workings in recent years. Under hypnosis, for example, you can recite every item on every menu you've ever seen. You can recall the details of every conversation, of every inferring noise, like your mother's judging hmms every time an expensive car drove by. Every TV show, and every movie, even if you slept through them. Every thought you've ever had and every feeling you've ever felt. The subconscious access to other realms and the deepest parts of self is incredibly vast, unfathomable, and even scary. But once transformed into a personal ally, its life-altering growth potential becomes equally expansive and immeasurable as well. But despite its vastness, the primary function of this massive sponge is to first and foremost be consistent. It does not judge, discern, or choose. It simply filters information to your conscious mind based on the input and programming it has, such as beliefs and attitudes, thoughts and feelings, choices and decisions, scripts, payoffs, poisons, blockages, hidden agendas, and so on. Both our physical senses, touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing, as well as the other input devices that exist beyond the physical, aka metaphysical, such as quantum functions, chakras, intuition, and so on, continually feed reams of information into our subconscious mind at alarming rates. But with its primary function of consistency, the subconscious only allows what has been deemed important, program, to get past its filters and make its way into our conscious mind. And thankfully so, as the absence of this function would quite literally cause us to overload, withdraw, and for all intent and purposes, prevent us from being able to carry out a normal life. The subconscious is enormous, its primary function, consistency, and its influence immense. But the elegance of the human design, the ultimate balance of power, puts the transcendent power of choice squarely in the hands of you, aka the conscious mind. So the next time you're about to jump into your car and just take the regular way home, know that the information passed your conscious mind came through your subconscious first, but that it's still your conscious choice on whether or not to accept its influence. The transcending power of choice allows you to supersede or leap over the subconscious information, programming, and influence, and choose to take another way home instead if you choose to, despite the immense vastness, enormity, and power of the subconscious mind.